blame the idler who sits on the corner, sits on a corner, a cup in their hand. But blame the idler who owns the apartments built by his cronies on ex-public lands. Don't blame the idler who does the odd nixer while drawing the dough. But blame the landlord, his car's like a Concorde, and he's charging fierce rent for a string of shitholes. Well, don't blame the idler who sits on the bar stool besotted each day. But blame the clergy a preaching how dare they, pushing their baskets and subscriptions to pay. Well, don't blame the idler not taxing his motor when tax it he must. But blame the idler who stands at the checkpoint, or just doing his job while the tax rate's unjust. Well, don't blame the idler who sits in their kitchen with needle and spoon. Well, but blame the blue shirts for austerity and budget cuts that allow more young souls to perish too soon. Well, don't blame the idler who comes to this country is seeking their home. But blame the idler who forgets their history and says Ireland is full of look after our own. See, don't blame the small man, your brothers, your sisters, if they blame they might seem. We live under a system not built to assist them. They survive on mere crumbs while the rich take the cream. So these, the true idlers, are far worse than any. They're far worse than any above or below. And our poverty's patrons worse devils than Satan. And you can be sure straight to hell they will